decide to go live. Really? Wow. What a concept. After 7 times of trying to go live, 7 flipping times. 7. I'm so irritated right now. You have no idea. Flipping times. 7. Okay. No one's in here yet. Wow, that was irritating. Okay. I'm going to talk to somebody about something because that irritates the absolute crap out of me. And that is not okay. I don't like to be irritated. Let's see. Chat. Oh, watch. You know what? I don't even care if I got the chat on this one because I can see the chat on that one. So there's that. Yeah. Now, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I wonder if the peanut butter and the agave, I probably should put a little bit of what? A little bit of powdered sugar. Maybe. Maybe. I'm talking to myself again. Hi, Lynn. I'm always talking to myself. Hi, hello, Lynn. Hello, Chris. Hello, Huntress. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. I'm going to do the peanut butter balls first. Yep, I'm going to do them first. And the reason I'm late is I tried to go live like 6 different times. My phone is just not, it's not happy right now. So anyway, it's working, but wasn't very happy. So I'm going to get started making peanut butter balls. Okay? Oh, I need to get out my chocolate. Chocolate. Where's all my chocolate? There it is. Okay. I'll have to melt those all up. All right. Hi, Momo. How are you? Happy Friday. It's nice to see you. I know when I was talking about the peanut butter balls that Oki said that she used the agave syrup instead of the powdered sugar. And the recipes I read through said that you shouldn't use natural peanut butter because natural peanut butter will dry out faster. So I'm just going to use my natural peanut butter because all the other peanut butters have way too much sugar in them. And that's all I have. I'm good just making shortbread cookies. Cool. Very cool. I decided to go ahead and make the peanut butter balls first. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up the peanut butter base. And then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator to chill just for a little bit. And I'm going to melt the chocolate up. I already did. Boom. Nice and yummy. Exactly. I don't need all that powdered sugar. But, yeah. Cookies. Yeah, the cookie is a gingerbread. It's new. It's a new recipe. Mix it up before adding to the bowl. Mix what up? The cookies are called Gingerbread Thumbprints. Mix the peanut. I did, sweetheart. It's right here. I really stirred it really well. in the jar before I put it in the container. So, yeah, I figured it'll work. I don't see why not. If I'm trying to prevent the dryness, if I'm trying to prevent that, I thought that would be sufficient. I don't drink and bought a 6-pack of Corona. Somebody said a beer now and then is good for you. So is a glass of wine. Red, as a matter of fact. I used to take care of a lady who had an autoimmune disorder. And per her doctor's order, I kid you not, he wanted her to drink at least 1 glass of red wine a day because it opened everything up. No. Just no. Get all the peanut butter out of here. That's a whole 1.5 cups of peanut butter. I even got carded. Now that's funny. That's funny. I knew a lady there that was into her 100% drink and Lone Star beer every day. Yeah, there are some doctors that say that, not exactly that big of a deal. So there's the peanut butter. I have no idea how much agave to use. I'm just going to pour it in. I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll throw some vanilla in there too. Hi everyone. Sorry I have my hands in flour. She's a little busy right now. Yeah, the closer it gets to Christmas, the more. Just a tiny little bit of vanilla. And you know what I'm going to do? Because this is the way I cook. I should measure it out. I'm not going to. There. Oh man. Peanut butter, vanilla, and some agave syrup. Holy moly, that smells amazing. Smells absolutely amazing. I'm serious. She asked for my ID and she was in her 60s. Wow. Wow. I think these are going to be I almost think these are going to be too runny. Like way too runny. I don't know. They're going to have to chill though, because I can't roll those. And I can't roll them. Yeah, they're going to have to chill. They're going to have to absolutely chill and get harder. I'll put them in the freezer. They're supposed to be cookies. No, these are peanut butter balls. These are the peanut butter balls. Covered in chocolate. Yeah, these are the peanut butter balls. You don't bake them. You just make them. So, can you use confectioner's sugar? I can. However, I shouldn't. It's not good for me. I have diabetes. That's why I use the agave syrup instead. Because that's way too runny just to throw into a ball. Okay, it's way too runny. Yes, it is. It's way too runny. So, A little flour will stiffen it up. Yeah, it will. I don't know if I want to put flour in them, but I might have to. Because that's just way too... Look at that. It's just way too... Yeah, it's been a long time since I've made these. I'm being honest. So we're just going to have some fun today. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. Would I put flour in there? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Flour is blah. Yeah, I know. Hang on. You're not forming that into a ball or you got one heck of a show. It's just oozing out of my fingers. Oh, I'll make it work somehow. I'll make it work somehow. Yep. Little bits at a time. Then I'll only be able to eat like 1 or 2 of these at a time, and then that's it. There we go. Butter makes everything better. Cold butter. Yeah, I season a stick to prop it up. Oh, the powdered sugar. This is actually something, okay, this is something you guys don't know. This is something one of my family members make. It's called a banana seal. See that? Some of my family members make these. They come in all different sizes. And it's a banana seal. You just lift it up. And you put your plastic or whatever you want in it. And then you close it like that. I forgot all about that. Yeah, yeah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Chris? I wasn't sure what you were talking about. They should put a pattern on that and sell them. They do. They do sell them. They do sell them. Hey, Tomcat Josh, how are you? Happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing well. I'm making peanut butter balls. That's better. It's going to have powdered sugar in it. That's all there is to it. Oh, well. Okay, I'm going to put this in the freezer and get it a little cold. There we go. Okay. Because it's too warm. There. Perfect. And then we can smoke a bowl. You can. I'm cooking. I've got Hershey's, sugar-free chocolate. And I'm going to use some regular semi-sweet. And some coconut oil. Part girl. I'm cooked. Minty made it to a live. Hi, Oladio. How are you? It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well too. You guys can see what I'm up to. Yeah, you can. Good. Okay. I need a sharp knife somewhere. There's a sharp knife around here. There's one. I'm going to use a little bit of coconut oil in with the chocolate chips. It helps make them smoother and melt up better. And I do it for 30 seconds at a time and stir it up. Actually, I'm going to do the first one for a minute because there's a lot in there. I love yodeling your name. Oladio, my sister. Thank you, hon. You know what? I wish more people would do that. Would use their memberships, that put their membership in there. How long you've actually been a member? It's a long time. Quite a long time. Josh, how's your ride workout? Yeah, I was curious about that too. Hope everything's okay for you. Member for 5 months. There you go. How do you do that? You click on the dollar sign. You click on the dollar sign. There you go. There you go. You got it. Right on. Yeah. Now see, that's Rachel's. Never mind, I figured it out. You got it. You're good. Yeah. You can just share them. It's just something that YouTube puts out there for everybody if you want to share how long you've been a member of somebody's channel. 13th day and 13 years, Chris. 6 months, not years. Yeah, that's the crimson is Rachel. I had to become a member of my own chat. It's funny. I'm well, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's Rachel. The crimson is Rachel. Chris. On my phone is Minty Cactus. And on the iPad, it's Crimson. It's Rachel. Yeah, she's not here. I'm just using her iPad. She's at school. This is her last day of review week. And then next week is finals. So she'll be done for the semester. And then one more. And then junior year is over. Yay! I'm just saying, Eladio. You know, she was a freshman, and we got through that. She was a sophomore, and we got through that. And she's halfway done of being a junior. So that's kind of the way I look at it. Do I want to kick my kid out? No. Do I want her to go to college? Yes. She wants to go to college. She's bound and determined to go to college. Pretty much this summer after she's done with being a senior. So, oh, that looks nice. And this is warm too. Woohoo, party time soon. Yeah, we're definitely going to celebrate her graduation. Mom, me, is going to have to work on letting her go. That's not easy. But I do know that she won't grow and she won't mature if I don't let her go. So she's got to go. Got to go to college. Got to get the experience. Change her major. Whatever things she thinks she needs to do. Yeah. Yeah, the coconut oil gives it a shiny sheen. Yeah, it does. It does. It looks really nice. Look at that. That's some nice chocolate right there. I need to cool off a little bit. One of my nephews is graduating tonight with an associate's in gaming. Associates in gaming? That's interesting. Okay. Well, congratulations to him. And how do you get an associate's degree in gaming? Is that the gaming, learning how to come up with a game? I'm not sure. He's a gamer. Okay. I didn't know you could go and get a degree for that. I had no idea. Well, I hope he's successful. I really do. Definitely. That's really cool. Right on. Okay, let's check on the peanut butter. I'm sure it's not cold enough by now. Let's see if I have which I actually do somewhere, is a little scoop. I may just use a spoon. There's one. That's the perfect size. This is the absolute perfect size. I guess there's a niche for everyone in college. I guess so. And you know what? That's cool. I did not know that. So that's pretty neat. Haha. Now, can I scoop them out? Oh. Oh, look. Oh, look. Ta-da. Oh, they're going to come out. Not really. Kind of, sort of. Maybe a little bit. Not really. They're too sticky. What am I going to do? They're too sticky. Hang on. Hang on. They're too sticky. I really don't want to put more powdered sugar in them, but I might have to. And I don't want to roll them in powdered sugar either. Cool. Maybe keep that batch and use as a filling in cupcakes and make another one. I don't exactly have ingredients like that, sweetheart. I can't do that. Hang on. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. More peanut butter? No. Hi, Alabama. How are you? I'm making a mess. And you know what? It's okay. It is quite all right. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's all right. It's nothing. See, I'm not upset because it's not ruined. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix it. That's okay. Yeah, no big deal. Just figure out how to fix it. That is something I can do. Okay. Now, is this cooled off enough? Not quite yet. So the chocolate is just going to hang out. Is going to hang out. And we're going to make little balls. You know, I don't, you know what? The scoop is not working either. I don't like that. It's not working after all. I wish I had a flat scoop. Now that sounds funny. A flat scoop. That makes no damn sense. But I know what I mean. Okay. Okay. There. I will spoon it. There we go. All right, I got it, guys. I got it. I got it. I'm so happy it's Friday. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I'm discovering. Rachel and myself are discovering that we're not having enough time to do and record and upload the podcasts on Saturdays. So the Saturday the podcast is now going to be put out on Sunday. Okay? At your leisure. Watch it when you would like to. But we're going to have to switch the podcast to Sundays. Simply because we just don't have enough time. And the longer she's in school, the busier she gets with activities. And I do not want to burden her. And I want her to have fun in school and to be able to go to all these activities. So we're going to start putting them out on Sundays so that Rachel can have fun. Mama can do her thing. And it'll just go out on that day. And I'll make a community post about it. I just wanted to tell you guys first so that you're aware of it. Okay? Just moving it one more day. Spoon instead of fork, right? Watched on your videos with a friend last week, with a friend who stopped by on their way back to Phoenix. It was your video on your secret place. Discovered she was a rock hand. Yep. Oh, chat message to Alabama. Cool. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't walk in a creek, so it's got to be to Alabama. We don't have water out here. We don't do water out here. So, okay. So everybody's okay. Yeah, I will make the community post. I will let everyone know that it's just going to have to be on Sundays. I want to give you guys plenty of time to listen to the interviews and watch the podcast. I want to give us plenty of time to upload it. I do not want to be rushed. So that's what I figured out earlier. Okay? And the chocolate is cooling off just a tiny little bit, and I'm going to take it out because I don't want it freezing. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, it just makes more sense to both of us if we do it that way and have them come out on a different day. Because she's involved in so many things at school. I don't want to take that away from her. So, yeah. So let me get out the chocolate, see how it's doing. Nice. Nice. And I'm just dipping them in and leaving the little buckeye part so you can see it. You probably can't see quite what I'm doing. Here. There we go. Now you can see what I'm up to. Ooh, that's too much. Too much chocolate. Way too much. Okay. Yeah, I'm at church on Sundays. Yep, I know. It will go out at some point on Sunday, and then everybody can just watch it as they're at their leisure. Okay? But that's how we're going to have to do things now. Chocolate. Those are buckeyes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like making them like this. I really do. That one's getting a little too sticky and a little not enough chocolate. What is up with that? These are going to go in the refrigerator to make sure that they get hard and they set up. So these will go in the refrigerator. And then we're going to make cookies too. So we're going to be here for a while. Just saying. We're definitely going to be here for a while. I wanted to get these done and out of the way. There we go. Now I got to make more balls. That's easy. My son's 23 and he's really good at gaming. Guys, follow him on a game called Fortnite. Oh, I know what Fortnite is. On Xbox, and I got him a Nintendo Switch for Christmas. He's going to be pumped. Sweet. I'm working and watching. Sounds good. Sounds good. There's a limit of 25 shorts you can do a day. I swear one of these days I'm actually going to do that. I'm serious. I'm serious. One of these days I'm going to get a wild hair and I'm going to do 25 shorts in one day just to see what YouTube says. Oh, Lady O, he's going to cry for joy. Probably. We don't have any gaming systems here in the house. Rachel plays other games. Role-playing games. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of melted chocolate too. I can add that to something as well, which is awesome. So sweet. I ain't played with the algorithm in a while. I just want to see what happens. I know somebody else on YouTube that found out how many shorts you can upload in one day. Yeah, she found out. It was like 25. I was like, okay, here I go. I just want to see if I can do it. Not, not to irritate YouTube. I just want to see if I can actually pump out 25 shorts in one day. I don't know. I know I can find enough rocks. I got enough in my yard. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see. I might have some fun one of these days. Just do something different. I have an Xbox, the original Nintendo too. Oh, okay. I've never been a gamer. I'm not into that stuff. Not like it's a bad thing, and I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying, for me personally, I've never really been into games. I cannot control a controller. I've tried. Doesn't work. So, yeah. I've tried. It is what it is. I almost think it should be cooler in the kitchen for me to make these things. But that's all right. We love Mario Kart? Gotcha. I learned my recommends are different on my Chromebook for my TV by watching nothing but mechanic videos for a week once to see how it affected the algorithm. Yep. I know when I start consuming other content that YouTube is not used to me consuming, they're like, what are you doing? And then they give me like a whole bunch of people that do the exact same thing. And I'm like, no, I don't want a whole bunch of people. I only want the one person that I found because I really like them. Or I really like their personality. Or whatever. Whatever. I'm excited to unpack my Wii games and equipment to discover the console is missing. My heart. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, hon. That sucks. That does suck. Yes, it does. There's peanut butter stuck to everything. Oh, I hear a cricket. Why am I hearing a cricket? Now, can I put some more? I think I might be able to put some more on this tray. Where does the tray go? Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, cool. Okay, I can still put some down then. Good. All right. We usually play more in winter. I'm going to say and just garner a guess that you probably don't go outside very much where you live. I know some people can't it's just too doggone cold, or snow, or ice, or wherever you happen to live. Yeah. Hi, sitting on the floor listening, wrapping Christmas gifts. Things look good. Oh, right on. Hi, what's next? Wrapping Christmas gifts are awesome. That sounds cool. Like, I wonder what would happen if I typed smirk because every comment I make. I have no idea. Have a blessed weekend. Yes. Oh, that's a big one. Well, it's okay. That's a big one too. I don't care. I'm making some of them big and some of them small. You know, this recipe is supposed to make 48 of them. I sure as heck don't see that happening. That's okay. How about a ball? A ball? You know what a ball is? There we go. That's better. Okay, couple more. And that there is why I can't do it. I can't spell for anything. You're all right, Chris. I just have a couple more, and I'll fit them in, and then I'll put the rest of them in the chocolate, and then I'll put them in the refrigerator. Some of these should be smaller. I really don't care. I love these things. Oh, you know what? I know a while ago we were talking about sourdough because we were having an issue. We all have a hard time making it. I follow somebody, a lady on Instagram, that makes the best sourdough loaves of bread I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, I'm going to have to pay attention to her more and her recipe because she does list it. I swear one of these days we will make sourdough bread. Somehow, some way, we'll get the sourdough starter and we'll figure it out because I love sourdough bread and I'd love to really make my own. Because then I know where it comes from, you know? Hey, Rox, hi, Lynn. Is that how you eat them chilled balls? I got to put them in chocolate. So some of them have chocolate on them, and then I rolled the rest of them. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Let me get all the peanut butter and everything, grease off my fingers. I hope Dennis and JoJo are okay. I haven't seen them come in. So I hope they're all right. Okay, these will be done in a few minutes. There we are. Get the chocolate going here. Throw some stuff in the sink. I never did put the vanilla in there. That's all right. I didn't want it. I found several low-carb videos for sourdough bread. Oh, really? Okay, cool. For me and my body and everything, I can eat one slice of sourdough bread in the morning, and it does not raise my blood sugar. And I don't even know why, but it doesn't. But I can definitely eat it. Okay, let's dip the rest of them in chocolate. I'm concentrating. Sorry, folks, I usually talk. I'm just concentrating on not getting too much chocolate in here. Let's see, I told you guys about the date, this different day for the Yeah, different day for the podcast. Okay. I just want to make sure I got that news out to you. It's kind of going to have to be. Just going to have to be. Way too much chocolate. Yes, you did. Yeah, I know. Guess I could text them to Huntress and she can send them to you. Oh, okay. If you've got her phone number and if she doesn't mind passing them over to me, that would work. Thank you. I appreciate that. Or you can always send me an email. Oh, Lady O. You can send me an email. And if you send me an email, you can have my phone number. So you could do that too. That's up to you. Okay? There's a whole bunch of you that I don't mind having my phone number. And we're just going to leave that right there. That's cool. Yep, too much chocolate does not I know there's a lot of chocolate on these. It'll come off too because I've got them on parchment paper. It's all right. They're good for you. And I only make them once a year. Oh, that one does not have enough chocolate. That is a bummer. Hang on. You need more. There we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. The thing is, all I have to do is make something sweet in the house and it gets eaten. Like, so much so that sometimes I don't get any. They do, because we don't keep a lot of sweets in the house. That one doesn't have enough chocolate either. So they get too much or they get not enough. This cracks me up. Okay. Alrighty. We're having fun. Or I can pass it along if you'd like. Where do I get your email? Chris, could you put it in? Oh, thank you. Thanks, sweetie. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, oh, Lady O, I don't mind if you have my phone number. You don't bother me. So you send me an email, you send me those recipes, and I'll send you a phone number back, okay? And then we can have conversations. Because I like to have conversations with people. And it's really, 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 really windy outside again. We've had like a windy day, and then we've had no wind. Then we've had a really windy day, and then we've had no wind. I actually had to go outside and rescue the Christmas tree because it almost got blown over. And I did not want the Christmas tree blown over. I don't want the ornaments to break. So, last one. There we go. Yes, I have Huntress's phone number. Okay. Okay. Minty Cactus email. We got you. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, they're done. They're going in the refrigerator, freezer, or something to set up. And I got a whole bunch of chocolate left. That's awesome. Save it for later. Okay. Which side has more room? The refrigerator. Okie day. Going in. Perfect. Yay. It all fits in the refrigerator. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to wash up a couple of dishes, guys, because I need to use these to make the cookies too. So I'll be right with you in a moment. We'll just rinse a few things out and we'll get the cookies started. Almost done, guys. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. Sorry, guys, but I have to wash dishes. So, all right, guys, let's get ready. Get ready for the cookies. I need to unload the dishwasher to reload, but I'm watching Minnie with Vaseline on my hands because they're needing some tender care due to the cold weather and chemicals used when cleaning. Oh, I'm sorry you have that issue. Yeah. That's not a lot of fun. My hands used to get pretty bad too when I was younger. I had to use bag balm. Oh, you've got psoriasis. Got it. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah. This recipe is called Gingerbread Thumbprints. I use coconut oil all the time. I'm going to make a cowboy by a bonfire, sitting on petrified wood by a bonfire made out of a horse, shoes, and a washer for the rim of his hat. Oh, cool. A nut for his hat. I like it. I like it. That works. Where's my cup? Did I wash it? I did. I actually have switched to using coconut oil every time I need to use oil in foods. I don't even use olive oil anymore. It's too heavy, and I really like the taste of coconut oil. It's real light and sweet. To me, a little bit. So, yeah, I love coconut oil. All right, we're going to start off with 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour for these cookies. Now, if this live stream gets too long for anybody, you don't have to stay, but I would appreciate you coming back and finishing. There's one. Alabama, sometimes I use coconut oil. Yeah, I do. For a lot. You used all yours up? Yeah. I just like it better. I really do. I like it better. It's lighter. Doesn't seem to bother me as much. I don't use a lot of it either. So, yeah. It's the only way I can get my husband to hang out at the moment because he's been working 7 days a week for over a year now. Wow. That is a lot. That's a lot of work. I use it on my skin a lot. I don't. I just use it for cooking. And I have to use lotion in the wintertime here, but I don't have to use it in the summer. So we've got 3 cups of flour. I need my ginger and my cinnamon and my baking soda and my nutmeg. There's my ginger. Makes the best biscuits. They wish they could clone him. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I bet. If you can actually find a younger person, and I'm not trying to put people down, but I am being honest. If you can actually find a younger person that's willing to work 6 days a week, hold on to them, because they don't make them like they used to. It's true. Very, very true. All right. 2.5 teaspoons of ginger. That's a lot. There we go. Cinnamon. That is 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. It's really good on my skin. You just don't want to get it on your lips. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yep, she's a blonde. My skin is the same way each year. Yeah, I have to use lotion in the wintertime out here. It's way too dry. Way too dry. Now I haven't found my nutmeg, so I don't know if we have any. We might have used it all. I didn't check. What I will use is pumpkin pie spice. I'll use that instead of nutmeg. Okay, baking soda. Needs baking soda. There it is. And that's the flour, ginger, cinnamon, baking soda, nutmeg. Oh, and I need salt. Yep. 1 teaspoon baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Ginger ain't just the hot chick on. Right? I use coconut vanilla by Native Lotion. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's all the dry ingredients. Most of them anyway. I'm going to turn the oven on to 350. Now, I need to put the butter and the brown sugar together and whip them up. Three-quarters of a cup of butter, 1 entire cup of brown sugar. Definitely smells more coconutty than vanilla. Yeah. Now that there is a cake bowl. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the original one. And then I picked this one up 3 years ago. Okay, how much brown sugar again? 1 whole cup of brown sugar. Okay. 1 whole cup. So we're going to open this up. Oops. Oh, it warms your blood. You like my bowl? I think it's like a brownish rust color on the outside, nice yellow on the inside. I think I got that at Ross or TJ Maxx. I love shopping at Ross and TJ Maxx. They're cheaper. And they still have nice stuff. So, yeah. I need more bowls. Maybe one day. Yeah. Yeah. FedEx, be right back. Sounds good. Do what you gotta do. You're fine. I'm just putting the brown sugar in the cup here because when you open up brown sugar, it's not exactly conducive to taking it out. You know what I'm saying? There we go. And my hand mixer is right here. And I'll grab that real quick and mix up the sugar and butter together. There we go. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's crazy. Hey now. That's insane. Right now I got big Cool Whip bowls. I got regular Cool Whip bowls. I got a bunch of 24-ounce sour cream bowls. Gotcha. We need to get Chris some bowls. Yeah, for sure. Definitely need to get Chris some bowls. We work on that somehow. Hang on. The sugar is splattering out everywhere because I didn't have enough butter. How fun. How fun. Butter and sugar. Now let's try this again, shall we? Without too much more mess. There, that'd be nice. That'd be great. Cool. Right on. Straight out of Redneck Homes and Gardens magazine. You know what, Chris? You use what you use. I'll get some at the Goodwill store if they ever happen to have the right ones. Yeah. I like a bigger bowl so I don't run over the edge and I can hang on to it. Without gooping enough. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, I know. Yep. Okay. Now to the butter and sugar mixture, I'm going to add an egg and a half a cup of molasses. Molasses is really sticky. Shortbread cookies out of the oven and pecan sandies in the oven. You are so used to making tons of cookies, aren't you, Momo? You're amazing. Now let me get this jar open, I hope. Oh, and it opened right up. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for that one. Okay, I need a whole half cup of molasses. Okay. Here we go. Let me get a little spatula. I like my little tiny one. Right on, Miss Momo. I'm making a sandy cake with pecans, butterscotch chips, and whipping cream caramel drizzle for Christmas. That sounds amazing, Chris. It really does. Sounds amazing. The recipe for the peanut butter balls, although you guys can just Google it, but I will put it in the description. And for these new cookies, you'll have the recipe in the description too. Okay? It's just a sticky, ooey gooey mess of molasses. Oh, honey, I've been doing large batch cookie baking since about 2010. No wonder. No wonder. You just got it down pat, don't you? This butter pecan cake mix I got has pudding in the mix. That sounds really good. Yeah, that does sound really good. It was either call it Sandy Cake or Praline Overload. I like Praline Overload, to be honest with you. I think that's a good name. And I need to get out an egg, some molasses, and an egg. Oh, the peanut butter balls are all set up, and I'm going to eat one. Woohoo! Yes, they are. Set up. Beautiful. Beautiful. See? I'm going to eat one. Oh. Okay. That's been a year. Man, do I love peanut butter balls. So damn good. Ball drop in 10. So good. Okay. All right. I gotta stop that. All right. All right. Damn. Man, those are good. That's why I only eat them once a year. Okay. Egg going in. Now, I got to beat all this together. Happy peanut butter ball. Oh, dang, now I need to make fudge tomorrow. I'm craving chocolate, right? I know. So good. Okay, now for this recipe, they want you to add a tiny little bit of the flour mixture at a time. So I'm going to grab a spoon and add an amount that I think is sufficient. Like that, and then that. And then we're going to keep mixing. Stop back in. Hubby came home, headed out to dinner and shop. Have a wonderful weekend. Looks good, Minnie. See y'all later. Take care. Bye. That cake is my wait for Christmas thing this year. I was tempted to go on and make it. I can hardly stand it, but I must. I simply must. I hear you. Yeah, have fun. Enjoy your night and your weekend. A little bit more. Poof. Poof. Little bit more. Have a great weekend. Much love from Texas. Pass me a peanut butter ball, please. There you go. She's making me want to go in there and get me a spoon of peanut butter. I just showed you one. I just showed you one. Let's see. I know, I end up making everybody hungry. I don't know how I do that. I guess it's just sitting there watching the food, right? I love peanut butter. I know, right? My cheat day was Wednesday. I'd still eat one right now. I'm just scraping down the sides because this hand mixer seems to just want to throw the flour everywhere. I'm going to have to take a shower after making this, I swear. It's all right. But it's literally mixing it and throwing it everywhere. I'd still eat one. And then I can watch cooking videos for hours, hopped on Good Green, and not even eat. Really? Not even get the growlies? Really? I could just be in that kitchen and she could throw one at me. Yep, pretty much. really dry. I wonder why. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder why this recipe's getting so dry. Because I haven't even put all the flour into it yet, and it's too dry and crumbly. It's okay. May have to add more butter. It's kind of one of those weird days where my recipes aren't really coming out, but they are, and we're just going to make them work, and we're going to keep going, because that's what we do. Yep. So I'm going to keep working on this and making everything work. I'm going to add more butter because there just is not enough. And, yeah. So there's that. And that's okay. We just add it up a little bit. What if she's a real good shot? Might regret that one. Boonk! Toss it right in your mouth. Actually, I am a pretty good shot. I've been making baskets since I was like 10. Every time I throw something away, I make a basketball. Do you guys do that? Boosh! Just smoosh right into the trash can. It's fun. I taught my daughter that too. Now she throws things away like I do. Cracks me up. I don't know, because I never made gingerbread cookie, cake, anything. This is my first time. Shortbread is a dry dough. Oh, I'm making shortbread? We got them a gingerbread house and made a mess. Oh, I didn't know I was making shortbread. Oh. See, I don't know these things, Momo. I just saw these recipes and I'm like, I'm going to try this because it looks good to me. And I bet you it tastes good. But I didn't know they were dry. So they have to be this way. Okay. Well, then maybe I won't add any more butter to it, honey. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm so glad you're in here, Momo. Thank you. I really appreciate your advice. I'm not the best baker in the world, but I do try, and I give it, what is that, the old college try? I think it's too dry. I'll keep mixing it, though. I wonder if I should mix it by hand. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Looks like a demolition zone. Hi, Birdie to Tweet. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Friday to you. It's nice to see you. I thought it was a gingerbread shortbread cookie. It's a gingerbread thumbprint. It's a gingerbread thumbprint. It's really dry. I don't know, Momo. I mean, really dry. That doesn't make a cookie. That's too dry. Isn't it? Because it's barely forming. You're supposed to, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to roll it in a ball. They don't roll. Thumbprints are usually shortbread. They don't roll. There's not enough. See that? It's too dry. I know. It's way too dry. Yeah, this is not enough moisture in this. And that's they told me butter, 3/4 of a cup. A 1/2 cup of molasses. And 1 egg. And that is not enough moisture for this entire 3 cups of flour. It's just not. So I'm going to have to add more butter because it doesn't even stick together when I roll it. You have to stick together to roll to form into the balls so you can roll them in the sugar. You know? You know. Just saying. It's a thing. So we're just going to keep working it. And that hand mixer didn't do a whole heck of a lot of good either, I don't think. It's a nice brown dough, though, and it smells amazing. Between the nutmeg, the gingerbread. Now, let's see. Is it going to stick together? Did I put enough butter in there? Only one egg. It only wanted one egg. You did put your eggs in, and I can't remember. I just one. Thank you. Thank you, love. Happy Friday to you, too, sweetheart. I'm glad to catch you alive. It's nice to see you, honey. I'm sorry. I'm more concerned about the consistency of my dough than being nice. And that's just rude. Anyway, I'm trying. I don't know. Only add 2 tablespoons at a time. All right, honey. Okay. Cakes and biscuits are a thing. Cookies are a whole nother for me. I know. Now, see, that's better. That's better. I love it's a thing. It is a thing. It's a It is. That's a little better. Okay, so hang on. Let's get some sugar going on. Because it did make a ball. But I think it's too big. Cool. Okay, let me get out the sucre. Hang on. Sugar. Okay. And roly-poly. And cookie sheet. And this way, this way, this way. There we go. Sugar in a bowl. It's cute. Thank you. Okay, mixer off. Unplugged, out, done, gone. Sugar over. Okay. Now they only wanted you to use half a cup of that. So it's just regular white sugar that you're supposed to roll them in. I'm going to do that. Let's see. Does it hold on to the sugar? Yeah, it does actually. Okay. There's our first cookie. And I'm going to make them a little smaller. I try to anyway. Mom used to say that you cannot go wrong by eye measurements. It always worked for her. That is how my mom taught me how to cook, Birdie to Tweet. You know, she taught me, honey, that when you cup your hand like this, that's a teaspoon of salt. You know what I'm saying? Eyeballing stuff. Yeah, that's exactly. Things have to look right. They have to look right. You know how something's supposed to look, especially when you've made it over and over and over again. If you've made it enough times, you know what it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to smell like, how long it's supposed to take, the whole thing. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. That's how my mom taught me. That's how I teach my daughter, too. I've had to teach her the right way because I wanted her to learn measurements. You know, hello, you need to learn measurements. But now she's starting to cook like me and starting to measure like me, and I just find that funny. I really do. That's an art. That's why I'm teaching her, too. Me, too, once you know. Absolutely. Yeah. You can just do it over and over and over again. It's no big deal. So, these only bake for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then you stick your little thumbprint in there, but the cookies are hot. So, it says to use the edge of a spoon. The back of a spoon. So, I will do that at some point. I've not made these, Momo. Oh, and Momo, if you're still here, just to let you know that I didn't ask for any Christmas cookies this year because I'm making them. So, and I didn't exactly want to have a whole bunch of cookies around the house. It's just not exactly a good idea. So I just thought I'd let you know. I didn't ask because I figured I'd make my own. And for Christmas, I'm making lasagna. I kind of figured, yeah, it's a little late to ask now, but it's okay, sweetheart. You do so much for other people that I just kind of wanted to keep it simple this Christmas. Keep it simple around here. You know, we're not going anywhere. We're not going. My brother's not coming over. So it's just going to be a quiet day, Christmas Day, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. We didn't even put up a tree this year. I've got the Christmas tree for the chat, but we did not put up our own Christmas tree this year. We just didn't feel like it, you know. And it's not that we're bah humbug either. We're not. She's almost 17. I don't care, Mom. She's so yeah. 2 boxes went out yesterday and 2 more tomorrow. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, honey. Thank you, though. I do appreciate your... Hello. That was a text message that I cannot answer. So we're going to get this first batch in. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can you? I got like stuff all over me. That's okay. Ah, that's kind of flat. That's funny. It's already flat. Okay. Come on now. Get your little butt together. Thank you. Okay. These are almost a little too dry. We'll see. We'll see. I remember this used to be mine and my brother's job when my mom was making cookies for Christmas. She would dump all the balls in a bowl of sugar and say, all right, kids, let's help out Mom. And we used to do it. Then we would decorate the cookies as well. I'm making a beef roast in the crock pot this year, eating bacon biscuit sandwich that morning. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm making lasagna. With the shortbread, you have to make the indentation while they're still hot. That's what the recipe said. It said for the cookies to cool off for just a moment, and then you do the thumbprint, and then you can put the filling or whatever you're going to put in it. So, yeah. I'm thinking you put a pouch of onion soup mix, the roast, and some sauteed bacon and onions. It should be the bomb. I think that sounds good, Chris. I really do. I think that sounds good. And I'm going to put one more on this tray. And pop these in the oven. I wish you were round. Be round. There we go. Okay. All right. So those are going in. Minutes. It is now 2:41. Wow. I've almost been live for 2 hours. Okay. You're not by yourself. You are not by yourself, sweetheart. We didn't either put up a Christmas tree. The electricity is so hard to pay, and they charge you double every year if you're burning Christmas lights. God knows. Wow. Oh, goodness, honey. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, no tree here either. You know, it's just one of them things this year. It's just, I don't know, it just did not seem to be important to put up a tree this year. None of us got upset. Um, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. So, yeah. I like my little Christmas tree that sits outside for everybody. I like that one better. Because everybody has chosen the ornaments that they've wanted to put on the tree. And that means more to me than anything else. I think maybe that's why. Yeah, now that I think about it. I used to be Mr. Christmas Tree. It was my thing. Just ain't since I've been homeless. And I understand that too. It wouldn't matter as much. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm going to make some more. Well, I'm not homeless. No, you're not. I was homeless 5 years ago. Yeah. 6 years ago. Changed my life. Uh-huh. I bet. I bet it did, Chris. I'm also going to spend some time this weekend, probably tomorrow. I'm going to spend some time this weekend with driving around and seeing if I can find some smaller washes to go into, and not washes behind businesses. Need to do that a little bit differently this time around. So I'm going to go scope out a few washes, a few places further away from businesses, and I can even go into the Santa Cruz River and show you guys that. But that's huge. So I'd need to make sure that I can get up out of there on my own. I have to figure that one out too. I don't know. My little exploring adventures taking me places, I tell you. Okay. Another one. I put it in at 240, 241. It's been baking for 4 minutes. I'm sure that, Chris, that would give you a completely different perspective on a lot of things. Being homeless. Yep, I'm sure it would. I've almost been there myself once. Almost. It was close. But I have a lot of family. And people do tend to love me, so that's a good thing. Yeah, and there's 3% of them that choose to be homeless. Yes, there is. There is. They do. I kind of like comfort myself. I don't need to be in no freaking mansion, but I sure need a roof over my head. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. That's too much. Cool. This is going to make a lot of cookies. Well, it was 3 cups of flour. That's all right. Same here, girl. I have a friend that lives in a $500,000 home, and it's just only hurting her husband. She said she's never been upstairs. Is that not crazy? Right there. Right there. Why in the world? Now, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say it. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. And that's too much. She doesn't even go upstairs? Wow. No. Nah. Don't need that much space. We live in a small little house, and I'm happy. Yep, I don't even care to have something more than I cannot ever clean. I know. For 7 years, I lived in a small guest house. It was the absolute perfect place to live. It was a guest house. Full-size bathroom, full-size walk-in closet. Small kitchen. I slept in my living room. I liked it. I really did. I had windows all over it. It was gorgeous. I could see out all of the walls. I had my own part of the garden. I just loved it. It was great. It was a really nice place to live. And the lady I took care of was awesome. I don't go upstairs much anymore. I sleep on the couch. It feels much more secure. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, we don't have 2 stories out here. Not in this house, anyway. Can't imagine. Not that it's a bad thing. Everybody's got their houses and where they live. But, yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of bills. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, it's been 9 minutes. They're supposed to bake at 10. How are we doing? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. They need just another minute. Okay, I'll show them to you in just a moment, guys. They're cute. They just baked up into little puff balls. That's adorable. Look like little Cocoa Puffs or something. That's cute. Right on there, Bird Sweet. I moved in this one and 3/4 of years, and I'm still grateful for it. I tell my landlord every time I pay rent, and it's a small 1-bedroom, which I don't even use. Yeah, I don't have a big house, but bedrooms are upstairs. Gotcha. Yep. Just got a few left. That's why I sleep in my living room. Seems more secure to me. Yeah. Yep. Well, we've all got our own bedrooms here. And there's almost always someone up awake in this house at 24 hours a day. I kid you not. Let me rinse off my hands. These should actually be done. So I'm going to put that over there. Yep. Aww. Can you see? I don't think you can see. Baked? Not baked. Now I got to make the thumbprints. I'll have to get better at baking these. That's okay. That's okay. These are going in. They're pretty cute. They look amazing. Thank you. Can you toss one of them cookies to my beak? Sure thing, honey. And I made peanut butter balls before this. So actually I could send you a peanut butter ball and a gingerbread cookie. Why not? Let me get out my cooling rack. Now where am I going to put that? Over here. Just a minute, guys. There we go. They perfed up. Yeah, they did. They look amazing. Thank you. That crack is what professional bakers are after. Oh, really? I got it right? Well, what do you know? What do you know? Nice to get things right sometimes. Not all the time. This looks like about 3 or 4 more, I think. Cracks happen. Yes, ma'am. They do. All the time. It's quite all right. So I'll just have to remember, because I'm really not used to making shortbread cookies. So I'll have to remember that there isn't much moisture to them. And they're a dry cookie anyway, kind of thing. And okay. Alrighty. I like this. I like a challenge. And I like trying to make something that I never made before. Kind of fun. So this works. And what I need to... Oh, you know what? No, that wouldn't taste good. No. Never mind. I was just thinking of the chocolate. I wonder if the chocolate would be good on these. I don't think so. Chocolate and ginger? I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. Not sure. Not sure. Whoops. You know, you might want to put sugar on those. Just saying. So actually I said 3 or 4. It's more like 5. Possibly even 6 more. Okay. Cool. There's one. I think I can make 2 out of this one. Oh, if you like pecans, the shortbread I just took out of the oven smells divine. I love pecans. I do. I make my pecan nut butter. I made those pecan pie bars, which came out phenomenal, and they were gone in like 3 days. Because, you know, I couldn't eat all of them, but my family sure did. So, yeah. Yeah, this is the last one. This is 5. Okay, cool. Here we go. Not yet. The ones in the oven are not done yet. These days, you never know, right? I double dog dare you to try it. What? Try what? I'll send you the recipe because it's super easy. Okay, thank you, hon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, how many of these do I use? 1 ounce. How do you measure an ounce? Oh, that's not even possible. Really? An ounce. I need a tablespoon of butter. I need an ounce of white chips. I don't even know how you make an ounce. You know what? I'm just going to pour some in there because, yeah, that looks like an ounce. That'll work. And then gingerbread and chocolate. Yeah, I don't know about that. Got dishes done. Good job. Woohoo. Ain't an ounce like a tablespoon? I don't know. There's 11 ounces in the bag. And I'm going to heat that up first. What a mess. Oh, well. That's okay. What a huge, huge mess. Oh, those melted up really nice. Could you use some of the chocolate on your truck? Oh! Oh, that's perfect. I could use that on my truck. Yeah, because I want to finish it up because I want to enter it into Beth's contest. Cookies are almost done. Yeah, I do. I want to enter best contest with the gingerbread truck. Not like I think I'm going to win, but you know, hey, why not? It should be fun. All right, so I need to melt that up. And once this is all melted, then, boom, then I can add the powdered sugar and the milk. Do we have milk? We better have milk. And oh, I'll use that. There's hardly anything left. How are we doing? Yeah, what's next? Like it was mudding, right? I could use chocolate on the truck. Sure I could. Why not? Why the heck not? Yeah, I could. Okay. So now we're going to add powdered sugar to this. Brad Paisley, got to get a little mud on the tires. Thin it out a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Nice. Oh, this made a really nice glazed drizzle. Oh, I love this. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. Put the parchment paper away. Set that over here. Move that over here. There we go. Now, did I miss anything? Good looking drizzle. I know, right? It's butter, white chips, powdered sugar, and milk. That's what they asked to use for it. Now let me check on the cookies again. Those are done. Hang on, let me take the other ones out. Those are done. And then I'll put the last little batch in. Five. Time check. 3:05. Okay, cool. Got 10 minutes on those. So we're going to drizzle, glaze, whatever you want to call them. Oh, can you see what I'm doing? Hang on. Yes, you can. You can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. The other day I got an email and it had all new thumbprint cookie recipes. I was excited, and that's why I decided to do this one. Drizzle is a snark word. Oh, those look amazing. Hi, bears. How are you? Thank you. These are gingerbread thumb with a drizzle, glaze, whatever you want to call them. Okay, now let me put the thumbprints in the other ones I just took out of the oven. Oops, I missed one. Oops. Okay. Spoony. Spoony, spoony. I'm not crazy for ginger, but I would try those. They have ginger, nutmeg, cinnamon. They got a lot of ingredients in these cookies. And I will eat one before I let you guys go. I will. I'll eat one. Let me go press these in. In. There we go. Still kind of hot. I'm going to trade cookies. Now these need the glaze too. Hopefully I haven't used up too much of it. There we go. Okay, now I'm really getting hungry. Sorry, guys. Oh, I didn't squish that one, but I squished it now. That one's going to have a little bit on it. I waited a little too long to squish these, so they cooled off a little too much, but that's okay. They'll still look good and get the glaze on them. And I'll have just enough for the other 5 that's coming out of the oven. Okay, cool. Yay! I made lots of cookies, guys. Let's see. Let's see. I told you I was going to eat one. Minty made a lot of cookies and hungry viewers. I know. I'm going to eat one and then I'm done with the live stream. Okay? So because this is before my dinner time, I'm going to snag one of these and eat it. I did have a peanut butter ball, just one. And now I'm going to try one of these because this is a brand new recipe to me. Oh, wait, what is the filling? It is butter, white chips. You can use white chips. You can use white chocolate chips, but I used white chips, just baking chips, powdered sugar, and a little bit of milk. That's what the glaze is, Mama. Oh, man. Mmm. Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good. I'll be making these again. Mmm. Wow. All right. Oh, and the cookie is soft. And it's really easy to eat. Oh, this is awesome. It does sound good, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. What? Okay. So, thank you, all of you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I mean, I really, really do. And I'll put out a community post. Let everybody else know that the date for the podcast will now be on Sundays. It'll give us a little more time to get it out. Thumbs up for Cookies and Minnie. Thank you, Oladio. Those are not going to last long. No, ma'am. They will not. Thank you for having me. I'm glad you're all here. Thank you. Hope I didn't track your floors up too bad. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. You have a great weekend. I will be finishing up the truck podcast, and then you're going to have my interview. So you're going to have a lot of stuff to consume this weekend. So y'all take care. Love and appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys again. Now to go fix an early dinner, right? Yeah. God bless everyone. Everybody have a great weekend. Later, Gator. Later, Skater. Bye, folks. See ya. Love ya.